Good morning, Kingdom family. I want to speak to you today about 6 kingdom killers, things that creep into our lives and block us from evolving, growing, and living in the fullness of what God has already designed for us. Life is like planting a seed. With the right care and discipline, it grows into a strong, beautiful tree. But too many of us are watering weeds and calling it progress. Let's dig up some of those weeds today and plant truth instead. Settling for less. Settling is like driving with your emergency brakes on. You're moving, but not going nearly as far or fast as God intended. God can do exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or think. But we block that abundance when we settle. When we stop reaching, we lower our God-designed potential. Don't let fear, fatigue, or familiarity rob you of greatness. Excellence isn't arrogance, it's obedience. Number 2, comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a silent assassin. It kills joy, distorts identity, and delays purpose. Teaches us to examine our own work. That's what Galatians says. You are uniquely crafted by God. When you measure yourself against someone else, you forget that makes you special. No two people have the same grace, assignment, or journey. Embrace your differences. That's where your power lives. Number 3, staying in your comfort zone. I know some people in Battle Creek who never left the city limits. Now, I'm not saying you have to move, but if your mind never travels, your faith will never grow. I've lived in Indiana, Tennessee, and traveled the world. And it changed me. I came back to Battle Creek because I love this city. But I came back with a kingdom mind, not a limited one. See, Isaiah 54:2 says, enlarge the place of your tent. That means stretch, get uncomfortable, because growth lives outside your comfort zone. Number 4, focusing on the past. The past should be a teacher, not your permanent address. See, Isaiah says, forget the former things, don't dwell on the things. I'm doing a new thing. See, we can learn from the past, but we cannot live in it. If you're stuck in regret or replaying what didn't happen, you're missing what God is trying to do now. Celebrate your lessons. Use your history as fuel, not chains. Your destiny isn't behind you, it's ahead of you. Number 5, not thinking critically. See, the Bible tells us in Proverbs, wisdom is the principal thing. We must be thinkers, not just fillers. Critical thinkers sharpen your discernment. In today's political and cultural climate, we can't just react, we must reflect. You don't have to be tied to one side politically. As kingdom citizens, we look for truth, not tribalism. We see through agendas, not just opinions. And yes, while people debate who's in office, we know who reigns. Jesus. Number 6, complaining and not taking action. Too many people are loud in their complaints, but silent in their execution. Philippians 2:14 tells us to do all things without complaining. President Trump is in office again. Some are worried, but let me tell you, this is going to be the best 4 years of my life. Why? Because my success is not tied to a president, it's tied to a king, and his name is Jesus. Instead of complaining, start creating. Instead of mourning over politics, take your place in purpose. The kingdom is not shaken by elections, it is built on action. Family, it's time to break cycles. These 6 kingdom killers, settling, comparing, comfort zone, past focus, poor thinking, and complaining must die so that your purpose can live. Don't just say thy kingdom come. Live like it's already here. Walk in truth. Think higher. Act boldly. And remember, God doesn't bless who you pretend to be. He blesses who you were created to become. Let's go get it. Today is yours. The kingdom is at hand.